Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be featuring battlers from this trainer named Matt, and they basically did 75 unique. I think this is in the Ultra Premier Classic. They have a lot of really spicy Pokemon that I haven't even made, like Avalog and a bunch of other Pokemon here like Porygon 2, even Chandelure, a bunch of really spicy Pokemon, and they decided to do 75 unique. They asked me if I want to cover it, and I said absolutely, of course. So let's go ahead and get started. It's going to be a long video, but let's get into it. I'm very excited for this battle. So the first team here is Toxicroak, Snorlax, and Lapras. So a pretty classic team, like basically two things weak to fighting. And then you have the dominant fighter. Also, it's actually Shadow Claw. Interesting. Gonna try to get the extra counter in. Okay. Interesting play by both sides right now. Maybe he's gonna try to catch on the Snorlax at some point in time. Okay, they do throw here. 7 for the first one, 6 for the second one. So this should be a CMB tie. And so we'll see what the opponent wants to do here. Yeah, this is CMP tie. They need 6 more. I'm pretty sure it's like 7, 6, 6. I could be wrong. Someone could let me know. I don't think they'll be able to make their move. They will not. And banks the Mud Bomb. Gets a little bit of energy on Snorlax. We'll see what comes in. Ends up being a Wall Rain here. Okay, the opponent is lagging. The opponent is definitely lagging here, but it looks like Matt is contemplating waiting here. Okay, and then here comes Surfetch. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, obviously the Snorlax is absolutely loaded with energy at this point in time, so should be able to easily take out this Surfetch. Interesting moveset on Shadow Snorlax right there, and able to look down. And we're looking pretty good right now. Gonna throw the Body Slam, and this is almost certainly GG at this point in time. Especially, it looks like the opponent is lagging again. And gonna be able to throw the Sludge Bomb, and this match was over anyway. So very well played game there. I like the switch out into Snorlax to bait out the potential fighter. Next team is a very similar concept, except for the roles are reversed in terms of the shadows, and then leading with Heracross. Oh my gosh, they come into Slowbro here. They're at 3, 4, 5. So this is a psychic. I'll see if they decide to shield or not. It does decide to shield. I actually didn't see what the lead was, but this is quite all right. Going to be able to land the Body Slam, and then probably be able to lick down. 1, 2, probably not 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, should be able to survive the psychic and be able to lick down. Does do quite a bit of damage. Okay, able to survive the psychic. And I'm assuming just going to throw Superpower. I don't know. Okay, it's actually a Nidoqueen coming in. Okay, gonna throw... okay, obviously should have thrown the Body Slam. Now that we see it's a Nidoqueen. But going to be able to land the Body Slam and chip away at this Nidoqueen. Still in a favorable situation right now. This is 100% Nidoqueen. This is likely just a Poison Fang. Yeah, it definitely is. And here comes the Wall Rain. Okay. Makes sense why they came into Nidoqueen, because it otherwise the Wall Rain would have had shield. Probably gonna shield this. Interesting. Probably would have let this go, because I still think you'd make it to the move. I guess they get to shield one of them anyway. So, and we'll see how this gets played out. Does potentially they could farm down. They will have to shield this Rock Blast. The farm down would put them super low. Oh, they did sneak a move in. Okay, this is likely the EQ. Should be able to easily survive the EQ. Oh, they actually Icicle Spirit here. Interesting. Going to be able to throw the Surf. And this is absolutely game over here. There's not really too much this Wall Rain can do at this point in time. unless it gets to EQ, which is extremely unlikely. So it picks up the win in game number 2 as well. Very nice. This next one is Drift Blim, which you need a hundo, which you want a hundo of. Walrein and Cloyster. Very interesting backline here. 2 water ices along with the anti-fighter. Obviously, something like Obstagoon would be pretty tough for this team, or Ampharos, for example, would also make it pretty tough. But let's see how we're going to play this. All right, into Dragonite. Okay, well, you love to see it here. Maybe going to try to catch a... Oh, they caught on Walrein here. Okay, that's I think that's okay, though, because you can switch to your own Walrein. And they are debuffed at this point in time. Very nice catch by the opponent. Tries to get the extra one through. The opponent's going to need more than 2 EQs to KO this Walrein. The opponent does sneak an extra one in, so should be able to land the EQ beforehand. They actually end up shielding. Okay, interesting. I'm pretty sure like an EQ and an Icicle Spear is definitely not going to be enough. Yeah, they would have to like commit to like throwing 2 Icicle Spears or eat a second EQ. It's actually come into Venusaur here. Very interesting. And then you switch back to Blim here, I presume. They actually let it go here. A very interesting strategy by the opponent. Definitely going to let this go. Likely going to be a frenzy plan. Going to put this... Oh, they sludge bombed here. Okay, interesting. Going to throw the Icy Wind. Probably could have did like 3 then through, but this is also safe as well. Let's see what the opponent decides to do. They still have the... Oh, they come back into Dragonite. Oh, very nice. Laying the Icy Wind. This wouldn't KO the Dragonite, but I would be very surprised. Oh, okay, actually does KO, okay. But they're looking okay here. Can just... and the opponent actually decides to leave, or the video ended. I'm not entirely sure there. All right, we're going to have Sylveon, Scrafty, and Crustle for game number 4. We're going to have Sylveon into Dragonite. You love to see it. Does have 2 things in the back that are weak to fighting. Okay, they come into Walrein against a 2283, 100% Scrafty. Going to throw the power-up punch. Going to start ramping up these counters. This should be a pretty comfortable matchup. Obviously, the 200 plus CP difference is a little bit concerning here, but we'll see whether or not 2 Icicle Spears is enough to KO. Doesn't look like it. Should be able to survive. Does have Crustle in the back, so too. So not too worried about. Honestly, switch is not really that important. So I certainly wouldn't shield here. Okay, gonna shield. I don't think switch is like that important. Should be able to live this regardless. And then be able to counter down. And then we'll see what's in the back. It ends up being Trevenant. But this is okay. They're both throwing neutral damage at each other. Gonna let this go. And then look to get to potentially 2 Exorcisers here. Oh, she's gonna go for the Rock Slide. This is an interesting play. They do end up shielding. I think throwing the Exorciser honestly would have been more than enough, and they would have definitely reached 2 Exorcisers. But I think this Trevenant is also underleveled, if I'm looking at this correctly. Yeah, it's a 2312 Trevenant, so they're looking really good here. There's really not too much this Dragonite can do. Even if they reach the Hurricane, like it wouldn't KO either. So picks up a win number 4 in this 75 unique challenge. Very nice play. All right, we're going against Florgeist, I think that's how you pronounce it. Empoleon and Walrein. So basically, this is the anti-fighter. Okay, this is a little bit awkward here. Is going to switch out right away. I think I like the switch here just because a lot of times they will have like anti-Obstagoon counters in back. Oh man, in the form of Electivire. Whoa, okay, all right. This is a very interesting pick. Oh man, this person refuses to shield right now. Could double shield and farm this down, but I don't think it's worth it. They throw the Ice Punch and they decide to leave. That is kind of insane there. Okay, we're gonna have a Crobat, Swampert, and Poliwrath. So basically, Flyer, Double Water, pretty common team composition. Ooh, not a good lead here. Probably gonna switch to Swampert. Oh, okay. Gonna throw one Air Slash, then switch to Swampert. Does have EQ on this Swampert. They do reach the Hydro Cannon. Gonna shield this. So we'll see how they want to play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they have 4. Should be able to survive a cross shot though, no problem. This is CMP tie. We'll definitely live this, and might even be able to make it to another one. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it needs 3 more mud shots, and there's absolutely no way they're going to be able to survive the counters. 2. Okay. And they will not be able to make it to the move. Gonna immediately switch into Poliwrath. This is looking really good right now. And the pony decides to leave again. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Opponents are deciding to save a lot of time here. Again, we have Flyer, 2 things weak to fighting in the form of Obstagoon and Avalog. So we'll see how they want to play this. Okay, this is not great, but not terrible either. They throw it like 7. And they throw the Icicle Spear. Gonna throw the Crunch. They should have or be 1 short of the next Icicle Spear. Gonna immediately swap into, okay, gonna be met by Charizard. Gonna go for the Night Slash. It's good to see the Charizard here as opposed to the Avalog. And gonna let this go. Is this even enough for the Blast Burn? It is just enough for the Blast Burn. And if you can survive 3 fire spins, should be able to get off another one, which would be really huge here, especially with the boost. Oh, very nice. Just able to get there. And we'll see if the opponent decides to shield or not. They do decide to shield and got the double boost there. This should be just a Dragon Claw. And it is. And gonna immediately switch to, okay, this is looking pretty good here. Obviously, you have to be careful of the potential EQ, which would deal neutral damage, but quite a bit of neutral damage. Actually, throw the Icicle Spear. Gonna throw the Body Slam to put shield pressure onto this wall ring. We'll see what they want to do. They do end up shielding. Okay, are they weak to Avalog in the back? Gonna double shield the Avalog. Why not? And they actually throw another Icicle Spear. So gonna, okay, this should be, there's no way. Okay. Oh my gosh, they had so much energy there. Oh my gosh, very nice baits by the opponent. Gonna throw the Body Slam. And we'll see what they want to do. They come into Venusaur. Okay, very interesting. Gonna have to, okay, I'm not sure what they're trying to do there. Okay, that's very bad here. Definitely should have caught the Frenzy Plant. Oh, there's no way. There's no way this Gyarados is going to survive. They really need to catch the Frenzy Plant. If they caught the Frenzy Plant, then they would have been able to have a chance to win there. But that's okay. First loss in 7 games. That's not too bad using 75 unique Pokemon. We're going to have Shadow Gyarados, Drapion, and Ampharos. So 2 things weak to Swampert in the bag. We're going to see how they're going to play this. They're going to go straight to Drapion. They actually have return on this Drapion. What the heck? No way. No way. Damn. Okay, I don't know what this returns for. I guess for dark types. They did get the defense fall, and they come into Sylveon here. Oh, man. Going to have to return this. Okay, going to go for the bait. Let's see if they shield. They do end up shielding. Just going to be able to make it to this crunch. That charm that went through should be enough to KO the Drapion. Okay. I guess you go to Ampharos here and look to farm all the way down. Probably going to have to shield. This is definitely a Psy Shock. But with the defense... Oh, they actually Moonblast. Okay. So, okay, that makes sense too. Should be able to farm quite a bit here. And I love that play there. Just building up a bunch of energy, then switching out. And now has energy on this Gyarados. Can they reach the crunch before they can reach the Icicle Spear? We'll see what the opponent wants to do. Okay, gonna throw the crunch. Let's see. They do end up shielding. I also don't think. Oh, okay. Well, this opponent is in humongous trouble right now. They definitely should not have caught this Aqua Tail onto Crobat, because now this Ampharos can throw a Thunder Punch and farm down. Yeah, this is definitely a GG here. You just switch in Thunder Punch. You have 2 Thunder Punches loaded. So he's okay. Okay, they end up throwing here, and honestly, you just throw the Thunder Punch and then throw the Thunder Punch at the Walrein. This is game over. It might even decide to farm down. But I don't think it matters too much. Gonna throw the Dragon Pulse at this Walrein. Is it actually that low? Oh, it actually is. Okay, goes for the Dragon Pulse. BM, I am a Mega Dragon type. Ampharos says there by throwing the Dragon Pulse here. Next team here is Nidoqueen, Escavalier, and Porygon Z. Very interesting team, so very good lead here. Obviously, this thing has access to Psychic Fang, which would deal super effective damage, but you definitely don't shield the first one. Relatively weak move, so you definitely let this go, and then maybe you can catch a second one onto Escavalier. Okay, they do reach the next one. I guess you farm down at this point in time. They need 5 more, right, for the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice farm down. They come to Swampert. Gonna pretend they have the Earth Power, and gonna throw the Poison Fang. Oh man, what a call by the opponent. And they come into Surf Etch. This is okay. We'll see whether or not the Surf Etch has Brave Bird, Leap Blade, Night Slash. Yeah, we'll see what moveset it has. This looks like a Night Slash, which definitely will not KO. Oh, they actually end up Leap Blading here. Okay, interesting. And gonna throw the Drill Run. Maybe they're gonna look to farm all the way down. Okay. Oh. This Leap Blade won't KO. Put it very low, and then you switch to Porygon. And should be in a very good spot here. And definitely want to throw the Tri Attack at them. You shield the first one. Okay, not going to shield the first one. I was going to say you shield the first one for sure, right? Because you get the chance for the debuff after the first one, right? So the second one that actually would connect wouldn't do as much. But I guess it doesn't really matter here. Gonna let this go and then look to... I think this is not a bad idea. Because they might have got farmed down by the Swampert. So really nice plays there. Next one we have Venusaur, Shadow Swampert, and Melodic. So Venusaur, double water. So Trevenant would give this team quite a bit of trouble. We're going to go ahead and speed this up. Okay, so obviously not an ideal scenario here. And we'll see what the opponent wants to do here. Doesn't have really anything to hit this opponent with. Okay. You're going to surprise Blizzard. Going to go for the Surf Bait. We'll see whether or not the opponent decides to shield. They do decide to shield. Tricky here. Going to shield this Frenzy Plant. Should be able to reach the Blizzard right here. And we'll see whether or not the opponent decides to shield. They decide to double shield here. Well, I guess it's good to see the Venusaur here. Probably should let this go. And then maybe you farm to 100. Yeah, farm to 100. Make sure you have a Frenzy Plant for the Walrein. Okay, they Sludge Bomb. And then you definitely want to build up as much as possible. You shield this. Okay, not going to shield this. This is interesting. Because it's going to put them very low. They should be at a Frenzy. It's very close here. Okay, they come to Typhlosion here. Okay, definitely should switch here to get some energy. And this is going to be a CMP top. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess they're going for the Solar Beam. So able to take it out. And we're going to see... Oh, man, this is rough. Two resist hydro does more than one neutral sludge wave, right? But we'll see how they want to play this. Okay. Ooh, I don't think they can win this, unfortunately. And they had so much energy already. That's definitely a GG right there. Let's continue on to match number 11 here. We have Shiftry, Samurott, and Feraligatr. So grass, double water, protecting against the potential fire weakness here. Going against Crazy Dog here. Crazy Dog is not ready for this crazy Shiftry, and we'll see what the opponent does. They actually come into Venusaur. This is extremely awkward right now. This is very bad right now. Obviously gonna have to protect this Shiftry at all costs. Tries to go get the extra foul play. See what the opponent does. They actually throw the Sludge Bomb. Does get the deny, I think, there. Gonna throw the foul play. Let's see what the opponent does. They do decide to shield. Okay, they're already at the move. They must have snuck a move in. They do get the Sludge Bomb here. This is looking pretty rough here, I'm not gonna lie. Does get the move here. Hopefully they have Ice Fang on Feraligatr, or else they are... Oh, they actually let it go. Okay. That is... Oh my gosh, they come to Escavalier here. Gonna throw the foul play before switching out to Samurott. Yeah, gonna switch out to Samurott. Oh, they actually have Fury Cutter on Samurott. That is also not good here. Let's see. They Mega Horn. Oof, that does a lot of damage here, unfortunately. But they don't catch the move. This Hydro Cannon is gonna do quite a bit of damage, but they will still be able to survive this move. Oof. Okay, this is looking a little bit rough here. Not gonna lie. Gonna go in. Oh, they do have Ice Fang. Oh my gosh, this Escavalier. This is pretty rough here. They land another Mega Horn. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely terrible here. Hopefully this is a CMP, but it almost certainly is not. And they're gonna get farmed down. And unfortunately, yeah, they're just begging the opponent to throw the move. Unfortunately, the opponent was very patient there, and they end up losing this match. The next team they have is a Charizard, Donphan, and Fall Lynx. Fall Lynx is something I haven't even built yet, but it must be like a Hundo Fall Lynx. Yeah, it must be a Hundo Fall Lynx. All right, gonna go Charizard into Machamp. Well, this is kind of where you want to see it. You have Wing Attack. Oh my gosh, this person has Karate Chop. Oh, very interesting here. They have Karate Chop. Okay. That's kind of crazy here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. They come into Dragon Breath Charizard. Gonna throw the Dragon Claw, and let's see what they want to do here. They end up no shielding. And gonna throw another Dragon Claw. We'll see if they do shield or not. This almost certainly would not KO the Charizard, but they do get the shield and it's CMP tie. Probably let this go here. And then gonna shield. Okay, they do Blast Burn. I'm gonna switch out into Donphan. Gonna look to land this Body Slam before they reach a move. We'll see what they do with this Machamp. Oh, it doesn't KO. Ooh. Okay, that is rough there, unfortunately. And then let's see. They do get the extra counter, though, which is really, really nice. So they should be able to outpace this Machamp to the Body Slam. And this Body Slam should be enough to KO the Machamp, hopefully. Oh my gosh, they catch it onto Typhlosion there. And gonna throw the Body Slam again. It looks like they denied there. So they should get 2 more counters in. 1, 2 before they get to the Blast Burn. The opponent's trying to farm down. They actually end up CMP tying, but this should be perfectly okay. Should be able to counter down with Fall Lynx. Oh, gosh, gonna go with Charizard here and then force this Machamp to throw. Probably the Cross Shop here. I'd be surprised if they Rock Slided. They do Rock Slide. But this is game over. We're gonna see the very big counter down by the Fall Lynx. The opponent falling to the waist side. All right, next we have Shadow Charizard, Bear Tick. That's crazy, and regular Machamp. We're gonna have Shadow versus Shadow. We're gonna see if they have Wing Attack or Dragon Breath or Fire Spin. They do have Dragon Breath, a very popular combination. Interesting situation here. Gonna throw the Dragon Claw at this Nidoqueen. They decide not to shield. Interesting, not coming into Bear Tick. Considering Bear Tick does have the slight type advantage here. It is it is quite funny on this is interesting. They do Earth Power here. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Beartic trying to do everything in its power to do something. Oh man, they actually come into Charizard here. Oh man, imagine if they threw the Surf there. That would have been so epic. Okay. This is a Fire Spin Charizard, so we're looking pretty good here. They are at 4 right now. This should be Dragon Claw, right? Yeah, it is a Dragon Claw. It's actually still enough to KO, and they come into their own Machamp. Okay, this is gonna be tricky, very very tricky. They do Cross Chop. Looks like they have the slight energy advantage. They got a deny though. They do get the huge deny there. We'll see whether or not they decide to shield or not. They do decide to shield. They're going to have to throw right away because they're only 1 ahead. They can't risk it on CMP. This Charizard is 3 Fire Spins away, though. Oh, it's going to be able to make it to the move, though. 2 Fire Spins away. Oof. Going to be able to make the move there. If they were through that Surf there, oof. Then, man, huge no shield by that Charizard. And next team here is Trevenant, Dragonite, and Alola Muck or Alolan Muck. Okay, we have a very, very, very good lead here. The whole team is very good against Gallade. So we'll see how they want to play this. They come into Snorlax. You don't necessarily need to win Switch here. Switch is not really that important, but they probably have like Obstagoon in the back. Because I'm trying to think of what they would have in the back that would be a harder counter. You definitely let this go and then look to farm down. It'll be a close farm down, but should be able to. Well, actually, doesn't look like you can farm. Okay, just barely able to farm down. And you throw this Dragon Claw blindly into the wall rain. Okay, interesting. Okay, and then obviously go into Amok at this point in time. Does have Poison Jab, which is chipping away at this. Okay, gonna throw the Acid Spray. And they actually end up shielding the Acid Spray. I think you got to call the bait. I like the bait call here. Oh, they end up getting EQ'd. Oof. Okay. But that's okay. Should be able to shield and farm down to get that Shadow Claw through. Let's see how they want to play it. Oof. They come into their own Gallade. Gonna Shadow Ball. Then the Acid Spray is no longer applicable. They end up letting it go. Oh, okay, gonna have to farm down. Doesn't really have a choice here. Is this enough? This is likely enough because it's Shadow Wall Rain. But let's see to get extra Shadow Claw through. Oh, oof. Unfortunate situation there. All right. Yeah, I didn't think Switch was like so important. Maybe not shielding was probably better there. All right, they go Blastoise into Scizor. This is a very good matchup for Blastoise. Gonna go into Roserade. It does have Poison Jab, which certainly helps out with this matchup a little bit here. Obviously, a little bit more fast move pressure. They end up shielding, and they end up leaving the match. We're gonna call that a good game there. All right, the next team here is Zangoose, Chandelure, and Gengar. So normal double ghost. We will see how this is going to go. Obviously, an Obstagoon here would be all sorts of trouble unless they no shield. Well, I guess like, I don't know. It would be very tough here. Okay, Machamp, obviously not what you want to see, so we're probably going to see the Gengar. Oh, Chandelure safe switch here. Going to be met by Swampert. Going to have to throw the Shadow Ball here. Hopefully this is a CMP tie. And they... Oh, okay, they're building up energy here. This is very problematic. Gonna probably let this go. They actually end up shielding here. This is, I'm not 100% sure this is the play. All right, they end up throwing the Hydro Cannon, and I guess they would have to shield something, right? So maybe this doesn't matter so much. Does get the extra Shadow Claw in. Should be able to survive this Hydro Cannon, but this is going to get put in super low. Oh my gosh, this is, oh man, okay. They're going to have to one shield and farm down, right? Oh my goodness, this is looking really rough right now. Gonna have to farm down. Oh, they come into Scizor here. There's absolutely no way here that they can win, right? Because Shadow Punch definitely will not KO. And they had the Night Slash here. Oof. Oh man, if they would have came Gengar though, I think they could have played out the matchup. And then, yeah, next one very spicy here. Kangaskhan, Gallade, and Granbull basically normal with 2 fighting answers in the back, and we're gonna have Kangaskhan. Oh man, tell me it's Mud Slap. Tell me it's Mud Slap. Oh man, this is awesome. And here comes Venusaur. This is looking pretty good right now. Does get the extra confusion through. Probably gonna look to confusion all the way down, and we'll see how the opponent wants to play this. Gonna throw the Leaf Blade. Doesn't want to risk it here, and we'll see whether or not the opponent is going to shield. Did get the deny. And gonna get one more confusion in. Very nice. And they come into Escavalier. Gonna go straight up close combat. We're not playing around here. And this close combat is gonna do a lot of damage. They end up shielding. There's no way they can farm down without having to shield again. So gonna probably let this go. And we're gonna see. Gonna throw the Power Up Punch versus this Walrein. I don't know if I like this power. Oh, they actually end up shielding here. Very interesting. Well, you might as well stay at this point in time. Probably let this go. Yeah. Maybe you go Crunch. Okay, gonna go into Granbull here. Oh, it's actually a Snarlbull. Okay, gonna throw the Close Combat. It's gonna do some huge damage. Oh, okay, doesn't quite KO. It's actually probably better. Gonna let this go and then look to farm down this. Oh, they actually EQ here. That's actually very good here. They be able to get. Oh man, this is actually really rough here. I think you have to take this move here, unfortunately. Oh god. Okay, gonna throw the Power Up Punch. Hopefully gets the deny here. Really needs the deny there. Does get the deny. Let's see if this boosted Power Up Punch, this Power Punch plus the boosted Mud Slap is gonna be enough. Oh man. Oh man, at 1 HP here, this Power Punch is definitely enough to take out the Walrein, and it's the end of the big Walrus's reign there. Very nice play. Where are we right now? Okay. We are at Magnezone, Shadow Gallade, and Golurk. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is very spicy here. Again, concept of something weak to fighting and then 2 anti-fighters in the back. Okay. Okay, we're going to speed this up a little bit here. We're going to have Magnezone into Charizard. This is good. Hopefully it's not Fire Spin. It is Wing Attack. Oh, you love to see it. This opponent is very confused on what to do here. Gonna Mirror Shot bait. We'll see whether or not they shield. They do shield, and the attack did fall. Gonna shield this. Hopefully this is the Blast Burn. It is. Oh man, this opponent is in all sorts of trouble right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna absolutely say goodbye to Gallade. We're gonna Wild Charge, and then potential. Okay, they do reach a move here, and we're gonna see the farm now. This is a Leaf Blade for sure, but they are 2-stage debuffed here. So I think you throw the Wild Charge and then throw the Wild Charge again. Oh my goodness, this Magnezone is absolutely going ham right now. And okay, gonna bank the move and then come into a Gallade. Oof. Okay, this is actually looking pretty bad here. Hopefully this Gallade can survive. Oh, can undertap. Oh man, this is huge. So if they no shield this, then you just Mud Slap down. If they do shield this, then you have the Wild Charge. They do end up no shielding. Very nice play by the opponent. But now you can just mud slap it down and go lurk. Says go lurk in another video because we don't want you here. We actually see like I'm assuming there's 100% Gorgeous or I guess like a high IV one because I actually have an ultra premier one as well. So Typhlosion and Machamp in the back. Okay, this is a very good lead. This is a fantastic lead. Gonna bait. We'll see whether or not the opponent decides to shield or not. They, oh my gosh, they called the bait there. Okay, this might be a Dragon Pulse. It is a Dragon Pulse. It does huge amount of damage. Okay, this is a Thunder Punch. Gonna have to shield this. And then maybe look to switch after this. Okay, or gonna throw the Seed Bomb. That was a huge call by the opponent. Oh, okay, they come into Wall Rain. Gonna throw the Seed Bomb. Honestly, throwing the Shadow Ball is probably better here. But that's quite alright. Gonna go into Machamp. And interesting, the opponent building up energy. Maybe they're going for the EQ here. Oh, they actually catch on their own Machamp. They decide not to shield here. That's very interesting. Okay, gonna let this go. I like this play. And that actually does not KO. I think you stay to get the one additional counter here. Okay, or Incinerate down. That's fun too. But they're going to be able to make it to a move. Oh, they actually decide not to go for the Rock Slide. They definitely could have... well, I don't know if definitely. It would have been pretty close there. And then you just look to Incinerate down this Wall Rain. There's no way they can make it to the Icicle Spear, then the EQ. So if they throw here, this has to be the Icicle Spear. Or it'll end up at a tie if they have the EQ here. There's no way. And then going to be able to take out the Wall Rain there. Very nice play. All right, next up we have Gliscor, Tangrowth, and Blaziken. And then we're on match number 20 right now. This next team is kind of crazy. Okay, I'm looking at the next team, man. I'm kind of distracted and eager to see the results of that one. So we have Gliscor into Ampharos. You love to see it. Fantastic lead here. This team is pretty solid against Ampharos. Let's see what they want to do here. They maybe the Zap Cannon here. Oh, they decide to Focus Blast. That does quite a bit of damage. I'm honestly not sure they shield here because they did get the Focus Blast off. Yeah, they didn't. They don't decide to shield. They come into Gallade. Okay, I think you stay in this matchup. Get the Night Slash. I think you just stay. Honestly, you do get the boost. Should be able to get this next Night Slash off. And then if they shield this, I think you go into Tangrowth. Okay, can actually stay. Does get a huge amount of damage off. And then look to farm down. They will make it to the... This is enough for the close combat. So gonna shield this. They just barely survived to get there. I actually did not think they would get there. And they come into Ampharos. Gonna throw before they can make it to a Focus Blast. And we're gonna say goodbye. Oh my gosh, actually ended up surviving. Oh man, but we're going to say goodbye to Swampert here. Your friend Ampharos may have survived the Power Whip, but there's absolutely no way you are. And we're going to finish it off in style, blazing away. And we're done the fourth set here. Now we're on to the fifth and final set with some really spicy Pokemon here. Mr. Rhyme, Pyroar, and... Ursaring, I guess, again, two things weak to fighting and anti-fighter. Okay. This is an interesting matchup here. Does resist the Powder Snow. And these confusions are very entertaining here. Is enough for the EQ. We'll see whether or not they do go for it. They do go for it. And I'm going to throw the Psychic. And we'll see whether or not this Walrein will decide to shield. They do decide to shield. Defense did fall there, though, which is pretty nice. Gonna shield this. And if they EQ here, maybe you farm down. Oh yeah, we're gonna see the farm down here, and oh, this is the Icicle Spear. There's no way this is EQ. And gonna see the big farm down. Oh my goodness, they actually come Gallade into Mr. Rhyme, and we're gonna tell you why your time is up. Gallade. We're gonna see another Icy Wind come through, and they do build up a decent amount of energy here, and they actually catch the Leaf Blade. There's no way they close combat here. Absolutely no way they close combat. Very nice play, and we're gonna see the big farm down. And oh man, okay. Well, this is kind of slightly awkward here. Gonna throw the Play Rough. Honestly, maybe take the yeah, close combat would have did slightly more, right? Since both are resisted. Okay. Oh man. Well, now you close combat for sure. Okay, gonna throw the Play Rough. Play Rough space 90, non-stab. So it's close combat space 100 with stab. So, but maybe wanted some. Yeah, I don't know there. I think throwing the close combat is the right play, but this matchup's over anyways, right? Like this, if we're fussing over really nothing here. This Crobat ends up going down. We have a Shadow Dragonite double steal with Excadrill and Scizor. We'll see how they want to play this. And they have Roserade here. Okay. This is looking pretty good. And this is actually a single moved Dragonite. Gonna throw the Dragon Claw here and then look to switch. Or stay. I think that's not a bad idea either. Okay, gonna oh, they body slam baited here. Okay, should be able to live the superpower. It does huge amount of damage. Gonna be able to farm down. I don't see them coming Roserade here, but let's see. They do. It's actually Bullet Seed. So they need one more Bullet Seed to make it to the Weather Ball. So maybe do one more and then throw. Okay, gonna throw the X Scissor. X Scissor should do slightly more damage than the Night Slash. But not quite enough. Well, they come to Aggron here. Oh, but able to reach the Night Slash here, which yeah, I guess is the correct play because but this matchup is totally over here. This is a very, very, very good matchup for Excadrill. Really, Aggron has nothing that can hit the Excadrill. They actually decide to let it go down. And very nice play. We're going to have Shadow Electivire Malamar. This must be like a Hundo Malamar and Hundo Meganium or very high IV Meganium. These are some absolutely very spicy picks here. We're going to have Electivire into Muck. Okay, interesting. Obviously, this is quite a rough matchup for the Pokemon in the back. And more so the Meganium. So we're going to see the auto switch into Malamar. This is 7, so just be a Thunder Punch, right? Oh, it's an Acid Spray. Okay, that's quite all right. And they come into Walrein. Gonna let this go. They throw the Icicle Spear. It is a CMP tie here, or a decent CMP. Honestly, Malamar probably should win CMP, but who really knows? They end up shielding here. Then you just throw the superpower. Can you make it to another superpower? It's going to be close here. Oh, Malamar is such a beast here. This will come very close to KOing the Walrein. Okay, gonna Thunder Shock down. Very nice. And we'll see. Oh, they come into Trev. Okay, this is where you want to see it, I guess, right? Like, because you definitely don't want to see it on Meganium. This Ice Punch is going to do quite a bit of damage. They end up shielding. Really needs a second Ice Punch, though. Going to have to shield this. And we'll see how they want to play it. And gets to the Ice Punch. Looks like they're going to Shadow Claw down. But this Ice Punch should put them in Frenzy Plan range. So this is very good right now. Okay, gonna let this go. Likely this is a blind Seed Bomb, right? No way they blind Shadow Ball. And they come into Muck. And this is looking really good right now. Should be able to take it out. Honestly, could have shielded and farmed down, but I guess didn't want to get Acid Sprayed. And this is looking really good right now. It does get the extra move through. And this should be a GG. I'm assuming they bait here. Yeah, they do. There's no way they make it to the Shadow Ball before this Meganium makes it to a Frenzy Plan and takes out the Trevenant. Very nice play. You love to see it. All right, we're going to have Victory Bell, Luxray, and Goodra. Kind of a crazy team comp here. But when you do 75 unique, there's only so many Pokemon you can have here. So some of these team comps are going to be pretty interesting to deal with. So your bad choices. We'll see whether or not that is true. Okay, that is a very rough lead there. Going to go into Luxray. They do have Snarl on the Luxray. Gonna have to shield this. I don't think that was enough for the Shadow Ball. Okay, gonna go for the Psychic Fang. And we'll see whether or not this opponent wants to shield. They do shield. Gonna throw another Psychic Fang. This is another Shadow Punch here. Interesting. Okay. And then I think they're one short the next one. They end up letting it go. And they come into Gallade here. Gonna throw the Psychic Fang again. Oof. Okay. Well, I think you go... oh, man. Just barely missed out on that. I think you go... okay. They actually come into Electivire. Gonna throw the Muddy Water at this Electivire. Interesting. The attack did fall. That's actually very good here. I'm assuming they have to double Ice Punch here. And I think this is looking okay, right? You just sack... okay, I was going to say you just sack the Victory Bell. Because Charge Moves really don't do anything. But it looks like they're not doing this. And gonna sack the Goodra, I should say. Oof, okay. Oh, it's able to survive and able to make it to the Leaf Blade. And going to be able to take out this Gallade on very minimal HP. Very nice play. And this final one is going to be all Gen 7, right? Primaria Arena, whatever it's called. Lycanroc and Incineroar. Pretty interesting team comp right now. And we'll see how this is going to get played out. We're going to have Primarina into... this is very good here. This is Charm, so it is neutral. But they have to throw the Brave Bird. I'm not sure this is actually enough to Brave Bird. Oh, it actually is enough. Okay, very nice. And they come into... oh, this is looking fantastic here. This is just an Icicle Spear. It is neutral. They didn't even threaten the Earthquake. So going to throw the Psychic Fang, which is going to drop the defense of this Walrein. And now these counters are absolutely chunking here. Definitely doesn't need to shield this. Could shield it. Okay, could shield it and then farm it down. Is down. Ooh, okay, just barely able to. Okay, they come into Empoleon. This Empoleon's going to look to farm down. Ooh, this is looking a little rough here. I'm not going to lie. Empoleon is definitely this team's kryptonite. This is quite bad here. Oh, man. They decided to not shield there, which is interesting. And these charms are absolutely chunking there. Oh, going to catch the move. Very nice. But this is Drill Peck. And they actually come back into Blaziken here. Gonna throw the Flame Charge. We'll see if this Blazing's almost for sure gonna shield and counter down. And then Brave Bird. Oh man. Oh man, they're about to get Brave Birded. No way. Azu could survive this. Come on. There's no way. There's no way. Oh man, that's gonna be a GG. And that is the final battle. Let's take a look at how Matt performed. I'm just gonna pull up the results here, and we can see here. I think went like 16-9 or something like that. Really impressive performance. Lots of 4-1s. Started off 6-0. Very impressive run. Thank you very much for saying those battles were super fun. And if any one of the viewers do any of the challenges that I also do or something similar, let me know. Happy to cover your battles as well. I'm gonna leave it there. If you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.